Please go ahead. You were mentioning something about the Canadian pathway, which comes on top of the rank of the other international systems by PISA, yes?
Well, yes, we score extremely well that way, and one of the reasons is because our school is inquiry-based, and it's inquiry-based, and that means that yes, we do teach the content, but as it says right here on the cover, we teach children to learn how to learn.
This is a copybook coming from the school? This is the copybook used?
This is actually just a promotional book for the school that explains the mission, the vision, and of the school, and how we focus on engaging students in an active cross-curricular environment and focus on guiding them towards educational success. We do focus on the content, but again, it's the skills. We want the students to be able to do much like the students in Canada. And when they're in the classroom in Canada, the value of being in our school is exactly the same. The materials are the same.
The same between what you do here in Egypt in a Canadian school is the same like what you do across the Atlantic?
Exactly the same. So that when we have students that would be doing balancing equations in math, students in Canada are using the exact same materials, and the teachers are using the same pedagogy to teach and instruct the students. Okay. And they're being tested and assessed the same way as well.
Is this why you had a visit by the Canadian ambassador in Cairo? Talking about the scholarships and stuff like that?
Actually, no. The ambassador, Louis Dumas, he came to the school. He was curious about a Canadian school establishing itself in the new administrative capital. He knows of other Canadian schools in the area, but for the new administrative capital, I believe we're going to be the first and for probably quite a long time, the only Canadian school in the new administrative capital.
Okay. And you mentioned a lot of things about the skills. I think to apply this strategy or this technique in the school, you need well-qualified teachers, if not unique teachers.
Yes, our teaching staff has to be certified from our partner back in Canada, which is the province of Prince Edward Island.
Prince Edward?
Prince Edward Island. Yes, Prince Edward Island is sort of the potato capital of Canada. There wouldn't be potatoes in Canada if it weren't for Prince Edward Island.
We do here as well. We love potatoes, whether sweet or regular potato. We love it so much.
Yes.
You have a lot in Canada.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you mean that Prince Edward Island is famous for potato?
Yes.
Not for education?
So. Oh, oh no, it's famous, and it's famous for one of its novelists, who's written a series of stories, basically along the character of Anne of Green Gables, and that story actually has enticed many visitors from around the world to go and see the location of Prince Edward Island.
Fine. And talking again about the teacher's qualification, you said that they have to be certified from Prince Edward Island?
They have to be certified by Prince Edward Island. So what it is, they go through an interview process, and first they have to get past me.
By you?
That's tough.
Oh, yes.
That's very
tough.
So
it starts with you?
Yes.
I thought as a director you have to be the final step.
Well, what it is the HR identifies key people, and because we are just starting out, I am the person who is interviewing each candidate. So when they go through the interview process with me, I really want to first find out whether they can meet what we call the AAA. Yes, and the AAA in our school means active learning, and active listening, and active teaching.
You mean active learning and active listening?